And it's Bonnie. Happy Tuesday! I am back! Oh my gosh, you guys, who wants to talk about the Muppets? I love this palette so much. So, ColourPop, I'm going to put it in the box so you can see how cute it is. ColourPop just came out with the Christmas Muppets collection. Last year they had Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for Christmas. I love ColourPop so much. This is one PR list that I would really love to get on. I am just a huge fan of all of the ColourPop collabs. The Muppets just bring me back. So obviously, I'm a Sesame Street girl from way back in the 70s because I was born in 1970. I am 52 years old, so we started with Sesame Street. The Hensons, I loved Sesame Street, and then of course, the Muppets started. Look how cute this palette is. By the way, I am actually wearing, check out Animal in there, I am wearing this shade, which is Party Animal. Party Animal. I'm going to swatch this for you guys. I love this new camera, by the way, because I can actually swatch really, really well. Check it out. It matches my shirt. And then I did a little bit of an accent with the Snow Business. So I kind of paired up Snow Business. And then I added in a little bit of the Ice to See You. So check it out. I have these three colors in my palette here. I love this brown. Really, really pigmented. This, the green shade. Yeah, it's called Festive. I don't know if I could pull this off. Honestly, this is a little bit more of an accent color. It is green. It is green. I'm not sure I could do green. We shall see. I might try. I want to get another one of these for my daughter. I noticed they're 30% off today. So as you can see, I am wearing all of these shades. It's a little bit different when you're over 50, being a makeup influencer, because your eyes are a little bit drippier than they were when you were in your 20s. And I like this new camera though, because I can really show you guys the look up close. So I'm totally happy with this palette. I think it looks really good. It works with my coloring. So a little while ago when I got my Muppets palette, I told you guys that I was going to tell my Jane Henson story. I'm going to pull these out while I'm doing that. So I was late going to college. I actually did not start my bachelor's degree until I was 23 years old, almost 24. I didn't graduate till I was like 28 almost. So I definitely started my college career late. I have a degree in English. I went to a liberal arts school. I lived at home with my mom. My mom and my parents were divorced. So my mom and I had an apartment. We were like dirt poor. We had no money. And we both, actually, my mom went to college too. She got her BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts, at the same time as me. I waited tables. I did a million odd jobs, weird jobs, just to make ends meet. And, I put myself through college and it was fun. So I was really into theater when I was in college. Like, that was my thing, even though I have a degree in English. But I liked the backstage work. So I always managed the theater. I'm going to show you guys these, the lip products. So we had an experimental theater, and it was amazing. It was called Ecclesia Theater, amazing artistic director. And I managed the theater, and we did a lot of work with puppetry. Check these out. Check out these colors. Aren't these pretty? Oh my gosh. I am wearing right now a combination of these top two. I started with this one and then I layered on, but these are super pretty. I'm going to give my daughter these too. And they come in these, they're the glowing lip. They're so pretty. So I did a lot of work with puppets. We did something called Bunraku puppetry. We did this original production. It was called The Wailing Wife. And we had this giant like whaling ship that I made out of cardboard. It was crazy. And because it was original production, Jane Henson, who is the wife of Jim Henson, who created Sesame Street and the Muppets, came to our production in Ohio because our artistic director was friends with her. So it was kind of surreal. So Jane Henson arrived at the college and I had a horrible, it was a beat up old Ford Tempo. I mean, this thing, like, if you slammed the door too hard, like rust was falling off of it. It was a horrible car. The interior was messy. It was just awful. I remember Lenny, he's like, can you drive Jane over to the alumni house? And I'm like, sure. So I remember Jane Henson, she's like, call me Jane. I'm like, okay, Jane. I felt so weird. I was only like, what, 25, 26 years old. And I'm driving around like the creator of the Sesame Street puppets, who I loved, the Muppets, in my ratty old car. So I drove her over to the alumni house, and she was so sweet. She was so wonderful. I got her settled over there, and then we had the production, and she took us all out to dinner at TGI Friday. I don't have a photo because back in, what year was it? It must have been like 1992, 93. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have any way of recording anything, and none of us thought to bring a camera. You're not walking around with a camera in your purse. By the way, I love these Fuzzy Bear. These were the Super Shock. So yeah, we all went out to dinner with her. She had so many wonderful stories. She was just such a delightful person. So it was a treat. I mean, that was a really nice experience. When I was in college, being able to meet, I still feel weird calling her Jane, but she was always like, call me Jane. Look at how pretty this brown is. I'm loving Fozzie Bear, you guys. So, not only did I love Sesame Street and the Muppets, back then, look at Miss Piggy. I continue them because, I was able to, meet her. So that was a really, really nice experience in my life. Miss Piggy is pink, I think. I can't get this one out. Miss Piggy pink, check it out. I love this one. I think I'm going to give this one to my daughter. She looks better in pink than me. Look at how pretty that is. I like the Super Shock. The Super Shock just goes on so well. We have Animal. Animal is, let me pull this one out. Jane Henson, by the way, has since passed. Just really, really sad that the Hensons are both gone, but their legacy does continue through their children. The Henson family is very involved in not just like commercial, like, the Hollywood stuff, but, keeping, the puppetry, the art of puppetry alive, because there's a whole big group of people out there, who really are amazing puppeteers. Look at this, green, the Kermit. I'm going to try Kermit. I don't know if I'm bold enough to wear Kermit. Oh my gosh, look at this green. I don't think green would work on me. I don't know. My daughter can have Kermit. But these are so cute. I mean, oh my gosh, who doesn't love Kermit? Kermit, I love Kermit. And then the final thing I got in this collection, is, I love this. This is really cool. This is Who Moy. How cute is that? Classic Miss Piggy. And this is like a gel. I'm gonna pull this off here so you can see it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is like gorgeous. I love this. Oops, I got green in it. Let me use my other finger. It's like a holographic. It's a holographic, beautiful, sparkly. I'm going to give this to my daughter too. She'd probably be more likely to wear that than me. So anyway, I'm so happy that I got this collection. It just brought back so many great memories of Jane Henson and the Muppets. It's funny. After I got this in the mail, my daughter and I, actually my husband too, we all started watching the Muppets on YouTube. We're like, that's right, the Muppets! So that's always a joy. I was a big fan of Big Bird. Big Bird and Elmo. I liked Elmo. Elmo was awesome. Big Bird too. I was tall when I was young, so I related to Big Bird. Anyway, oh my gosh, you guys, this was fun. Check out the ColourPop palette. I paid $99, but it's now on sale for $69. So if you want to get this for someone for Christmas, I think they would like it. The entire collection is gorgeous. Anyway, thank you as always for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.